Hey guys, so I said I was going to try this way in the future after I'd completed some other projects. Unfortunately, once I say I'm going to try something, I have trouble letting go until I do. So this is what I said I was going to try. It's a 36-inch Nutone Verandah Deluxe. It's the early version with the big motor housing and small blades. And it's the only brown and brass 36-inch one I have. And so I'd probably prefer a brown and brass one with the small motor housing. And it's got the fake cane plastic blades and a genuine Nutone light kit with the slag glass shades. So the story behind this is that I was looking for some stained glass or slag glass shades to go on that World's Fair, and I couldn't find any. And I was talking to my friend Jonas, who many of you guys have heard of and some of you know. He's a lighting collector and a bit of a fan collector, and he's one of the guys I consult with about installs because I like his opinions. And he had this set of slag glass shades that I had actually given him years ago, or traded him or something, because they came with a Victorian that I got, and I knew he'd badly wanted a set. And so I'd given them to him probably 10 years ago, I think, because I was living in Virginia, so that would have been 2005. And in all those years, he had yet to find a place to use them, so he said, I'll tell you what, if you have a place to use them, I'll give them back. And I said, great. And they were going to go on the World's Fair there. And I think the same week he shipped them, I found the shades that are on the World's Fair. I put them on there, and I said, what do you think? He said, I actually like those better. Here's what I think you should do with the slag glass shades. Put them on a small Nutone at the top of your stairs. And I said, I don't really think I need a light at the top of the stairs, blah, 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 excuses. The real reason was that I didn't want to put a light kit on a Nutone that had the little decorative leaf in the middle. And that if I was going to do these on a Nutone, it had to be brown and brass, and the only brown and brass small veranda I had was this one, and I didn't think I liked the big motor housing and small blades. And so I wasn't going to do it. And then at some point I saw an install on maybe the old houses page that Bradley always shares to the kids page, or maybe it was on the real estate listings that some other guy always shares on VCF. Somewhere I saw an install that had almost this exact configuration. Brown and brass Verandah Deluxe at the top of a stairwell or top of a peak ceiling or something like that. And with a light kit, 4-light kit, I might have even had these shades. Might have even had these blades, or they might have been stencil. And I was like, you know what, I do like that. And so I was like, well, I'm going to try it. So we'll see, because this is very different from the little white fan that was there. In fact, the white veranda, just in case I didn't like it, I didn't even take it apart. I just set it right there. And that's so that I could easily put it back up if the other one wasn't a hit. What was that sound? So, yeah, so I decided to give this a try. I'm definitely not wild about the big motor, but I'm not sure if it's that or if it's just the fact that now there's a very dark fan where there was a very light fan, and it's got a light on it, so it's just taking up a lot more visual space. I'm just not sure if that's the reason. So I've got the slag glass, and I've got the little accent LEDs in there, because we don't need a lot of light in here. If Nia says we need brighter bulbs, I'll put brighter bulbs, but I wanted something that when you're looking up the stairs, if it's on, didn't blind you. These are the tassels from the hardware store. Wanted to make sure they were low enough that Nia could reach them. She's 5'2". Okay. Quarter turn. I did have to bend one of the blade brackets, and it's still a bit off balance now, so we'll see if it rectifies itself, or if I need to actually do some more balancing, as it can't wobble here as a permanent installation. Quarter turn. You know, at that angle, I really like it. See if I can step back. Quarter turn. See, it still wobbles. And that's medium. So the reason I stopped at the hardware store and bought tassels is I wanted to have 2 matching tassels on here. And I know I have some, but I couldn't tell you where they were. It's not reversible. It's too old to be reversible. So let's see, because this light normally wouldn't be on. This light would normally only be on if somebody's in the bathroom. It's not a lot of light in the hallway, but it's more than 0. Bearings were really stiff, so I oiled them before I put it up here. It's a long spin down. I formerly have had stiff bearings. I thought I pulled it twice, so it should be turning off. But it seems like maybe it's still on. Nope. It's coasting down. I gotta take another picture for Instagram at this angle because it's a lot cooler at this angle. Let's see, does this angle make a difference if I have this light on? Not really, no. What about this light? It does, big difference, but is it cooler without? Yeah, cooler without. So let's try to find a good usable setting for this. Because high is going to be, I don't want to run it on high. How about there? It's where the humming stops from engaging the variable speed. So part of the reason why I did this today is I just did my video tour. And then somebody pointed out that I forgot the garage. Excuse me, which hasn't changed any. But, you know, because of the fact that I forgot it, I was like, oh dang, well, so what I'll do is, when I change this fan, then I'll do an updated video tour and include the garage. So now I gotta do that. That's not gonna be tonight, though. Nia's in there asleep. See, it's wobbly. I'm not sure why, because the blades are plastic, so there shouldn't be a weight discrepancy. And they're all the same height now. Okay, well, thanks for watching.